with the Hawks this year, we've had lots of discussions, and most specifically in the player development department, the guys that go around and trying to help the draft picks that we've already got. Okay, we're trying to help them improve in these areas. So what are these things? And they're probably in priority order, right? The first thing, I use the phrase competitive spirit. Some people just say compete level, whatever it may be. For me, it's the foundation of excellence. If you don't have it, I think it's hard for you to even be in the conversation when you're discussing players, especially at the elite levels. Right? So for me, a person's compete level is something that we're looking for all the time in our players. We want highly competitive guys. The second one is functional intelligence. Well, what does that mean? It's game sense, and we'll talk a little bit about that moving forward. The third one is if anybody that watches the Blackhawks understand that they value the puck. They want to have the puck. They want to play with the puck. So puck possession skills are critical to the types of players that we're looking for in our organization. And we'll talk a little bit about that. And the last one is speed. Right? And speed, I think, is the great competitive advantage in sports, never mind hockey. But it's both physical speed, but it's also speed of mind. It's intellect, right? And we talked a little bit about that last night in the discussion as far as the difference between, our observations of watching the pro versus watching the college kids or junior kids or whatever. For me, the biggest thing that jumps out at me is just that, is players at the pro level, the elite players, they think the game fast, in a timely fashion, faster than most of their peers, and that's why they're at the top of the food chain. So speed is an important aspect of the game. It's a great competitive advantage. So these you may think it's a simplistic formula, but these are the four things that we're looking for in a player.